Hey guys, my name is Zach, and tonight what I'm going to talk to you guys about is starting your own lawn care business. Right now I am a welder for a very big company in town, and although I do like welding, I have a dream of owning my own company. And I thought about doing many things. Welding is my passion, and I think I do have a knack for it, but I just don't see myself doing it forever, and there's heavy licensing and certification tests involved. And it is really nice when a company pays for it, but if you're on your own trying to do all that and having all sorts of licenses and stuff like that, it can be really expensive. So I thought maybe someday in the future I could have that, but in the meantime I want to jumpstart a small business on the side because I weld in the evenings from 4 to 12:30, so I have all day for money-making opportunities. And I've talked this over with the, I guess you'd call her my wife, a girlfriend of a long time. I consider her my wife. We've been dating for 6 years. And she thinks it's an awesome idea, and she actually said that she'd help me with it, so why not? Let me explain to you guys what's going on. So, lawn care business. I want to try to pick up a couple lawns a week next year for my lawn care business. It's going to be a very small business, but due to certain circumstances right now that are happening, it's going to happen sooner than I thought. Because I got this car, it doesn't have a hitch on it, it doesn't have anything. I have been stuck in a rut. You can't find vehicles that are very good for under $1,500 that I would trust and rely on a business perspective every day. So, due to the fact of a second channel and having to go hunting and owning a house and just a mix of things, I tonight bought a trailer hitch for my car, and I'm going to buy a nice new trailer that is a utility trailer. The size, I believe, is a 6x8. It's either a 4x8 or a 6x8. I think it's a 4x8 trailer that's going to work perfectly. And the reason why I want to start a lawn care company is, as of right now, I have every tool needed for a basic setup lawnmower company. Because of buying my house, I have expanded my stuff. So I have a cheap but effective pole saw right here. Use this on my own house. It works awesome. That's for if the customer wants a couple tree trims, whatever, don't matter. I'm not going to be an arborist, but for the simple stuff, I'm going to do that. Of course, I have a Kubota push mower, self-propelled. I would like to upgrade this, but it works really nice. And this is actually an industrial grade lawnmower. Heavy duty deck, double walled, all the power in the world that you need, and cuts like a dream. This thing cuts amazing. I should add right now, before you guys start commenting on this, I live in a big city, and if you guys have watched any of the other lawn care company people, one of them that really got to me, which I know you guys are already probably thinking, is Geek to Freak. He shut his channel down, but before he did that, I would watch every one of his videos twice, I guarantee it. And he did just a simple push mower, and I live in a town just like he does, and I'm thinking a push mower would be wonderful. The lawns around here, simple, close together, like-minded. They like to push mow their lawns. So I'm thinking the push mower is going to be perfect for a startup lawn care company. I have a Ryobi blower. I bought that at a thrift shop for $40, and it's only been used, I think, a handful of times because it's really clean. It came with not only the blower, but it came with the whole bagging system and the extensions, the second extension, so I think it's a complete setup. Looks like this bagging system has been used just a few times, but the blower itself runs flawlessly. And then I went to Fleet Farm and I bought myself a real cheap Remington Rustler straight shaft weed whip that works pretty good. works pretty good. I'm going to make a couple adjustments to the carburetor because when I squeeze it, it bogs down on me, but it works flawlessly as well. Runs every time. And I have the 2 gas tanks. Of course, I have a rake and a shovel and all the little random bits that I need. But the big thing that was holding me back is I have no way of hauling this stuff. And because of circumstances of really needing something now that I own a house to haul stuff, I just said, you know what? I broke down and I said, I'm buying a trailer hitch and I'm buying a trailer. So trailer hitch is going to be here in 2 days. I'm going to install it and go buy myself a nice brand new trailer. And it'll be all said and done and be perfect. So, yeah, should be awesome. But this is my homemade roof rack that I was trying to make tonight for a canoe. And that is the point at which I broke down. Because I'm not a good woodworker at all. Like I said, I'm a metal worker, not a woodworker. But even at that, to get a decent roof rack system on a car, it's close to $400. And for a canoe, my canoe's heavy. It weighs probably over 80 pounds, and those racks are only weighted for about 80 pounds. So, trailer it is. And next year, on the side, I'm going to mow lawns. It'll be awesome. I would do it this year, but right now we're in the beginning of August, and I think people probably have that stuff all figured out. So by the beginning of next year, I'll have it all figured out. I'll be ready to unleash my company. And the car here, which before I was thinking, I really need to get rid of this thing. It's a lease, so that really screwed me over. But if it tows this trailer good, I don't see any need of getting rid of it. And that's the beauty of it all. I leased a car, and never lease a car in your life. It is the worst decision you can make financially, unless you're going to keep the car. I would say if you are like a college, like the girlfriend, she leased her car, but she's always driven cars. She doesn't necessarily have anything too big to haul, and she loves her car. Me, I went in there trying to buy an SUV or a truck, and I walked away with a car. And it's really hurting right now. But if I get the trailer, I don't see, I might keep this car, because when I'm done with the lease, I only owe like 10 grand on this thing, and it would probably be worth keeping at that point, because it'll have like low miles. So that's what we're going to do. I'm really excited. There's certain things in life that will get a person fired up, and I'll tell you what they are. One of them is buying a house. Scariest day of your life. Best feeling afterwards. You walk into your house, and like for us, it was the wintertime. The house is like 60 degrees, like bare minimum heat. We walk into the house, Sam and I, the girlfriend, unfurnished, kind of dirty. We walk in, we look at each other, we're like, what the heck do we do now? Like, we've only lived in apartments, we own a house now, nothing is covered, if anything goes out, we're screwed, right? Followed by having to fix the refrigerator, furnace, dishwasher, both the sink in the kitchen and bathroom. I mean, it was like craziness in there. Back to the topic though. And I think that another thing is when you buy shingles for your house, you see those shingles over there? Yeah, that's a pretty good feeling. Big buys are good feelings. And this trailer is going to be a big feeling because I have been looking for a vehicle to haul stuff for months. Not 4 months, but 4 months. Like a very long time, over and over, every single day, test driving and blah, blah, blah. Obsessed with it. And if I get a trailer and this thing pulls it, God, I'll be getting 40 miles to the gallon. Anyways, I think I'm going to go to Fleet Farm though when I install this, and I'm going to say, hey, can I hook up to that thing and just take it on a rip around the parking lot to see how it feels? Because I don't know how well this thing will pull anything, but I feel like this trailer hitch is like a sigh of relief, because I was looking at trailer hitches months ago and I just was like, I don't know. I didn't want to spend the money and I didn't really know. Tonight, I didn't even feel it. Boop, bought it, done. So, look at this little white spider in my car. Look at that fucking bastard. It's like drunk. Anyways, so I figure that I would start this now, because when I start my business next year, I want you guys to know that if you buy a car and you feel stuck in life, you can go online and buy yourself. The hitch itself is only $96. And the wiring kit was a little high priced. I probably could have shopped around more and found stuff, but it's a plug and play, so I was willing to pay. It was $56. And shipping was free, but I got 2 days, so I had to pay $10, because like 2 day shipping, $10, that's not bad at all. So I spent 160 something, $170, let's say, to outfit that thing for the ultimate work vehicle. It looks nice, right? It's not an old junker. It's clean, it's new, it's crisp. It runs nice, air conditioning. You know, it's not loud. I'm not pulling up to your house in a junker. Oh yeah, I'll do your lawn. Pull up, it looks halfway professional. I can use it on the weekend still for around town. And it's newish, right? 2014. I bought it when it was new. And the warranty on this thing will be good for a long time, because if I then buy out the lease and actually buy this thing, I will buy the extended warranty, of course, because I've had my fair share of problems with this car, but I'll buy the extended warranty and then it'll be really good to go. So I won't have to worry about the mechanical engine and transmission portion of it. And yes, I called Ford. And they said, well, if you're pulling a trailer and the transmission goes out, it'll void your warranty. But if you're on the side of the road without a trailer, they didn't know that you were pulling a trailer, so it wouldn't necessarily void your warranty, would it? So the key to the game is, if the transmission goes out while pulling a trailer, unhook the trailer, have someone come get the trailer, and save your ass a lot of money. There's always a loophole for every stupid loophole. Anyways, guys, so this is how to outfit your 2014 Ford Focus SE with a system for a small business, or just every day, right? There's no videos online of a 2014 Ford Focus towing anything in America. There's a diesel one over in Europe that tows a camper van, but this is not diesel, this is gas, and this is America. And things are different. So, with that being said, I hope you guys like this series on my daily channel here, Zach Jensen. And thanks for watching. So, yeah, this thing runs pretty good. And like I said, I do not like this car. I did not like this car. If I get the trailer hitch and a trailer and it pulls it really nice, I will absolutely be in love with this car. This car will go from a brick that I tried to get over. It was a $21,000 truck loan. They couldn't roll over $3,000. They couldn't roll over. I said I could put like $1,000 or $2,000 down, like to cover up, so that they couldn't roll over $1,000 to get me into a $20,000 pickup truck. I wasn't asking for a deal. I wanted to roll it all over, and they couldn't do it. So I said to myself at that point, I said, I am never coming to this Ford dealership again, nor will I buy from Ford again. So this will probably be my first and last Ford. I hate when a company tries to screw you over. And I feel like I'm getting screwed over. Okay, enough yicky yacky. See you guys later. I gotta go back inside.